Yo, oh my goodness. Y'all made it. Y'all actually made it on Valentine's Day. Man, shout out to everyone watching this. Like, I truly am a fan of you guys for checking us out on Valentine's Day. And for all those who are watching, let me just say happy Valentine's Day. That is for you guys on Valentine's Day. Y'all, I'm so glad you're here. We got to talk about something because this is going to be a game changer. Now, for those of you who are not aware, you're jumping on this for the first time or you're seeing this, let me just know who you are. Let me know where you're from. I'd love to say happy Valentine's Day to you, and I will definitely pull up your comments. And this is interaction. This is not like my podcast or my video. This is our video. You guys have much of a right to say and speak your mind as long as it's cool. And again, we're going to have a discussion. So let me just dive in and say what's up to a few people out here in these streets here. My camera going a little crazy. So first, shout out to my man, Dion Daniels. What's going on, boss? How you doing? And also shout out to our new member on YouTube, Mr. Larry Avery. Appreciate you for becoming a member. There's a few cool little perks of becoming a member of my YouTube membership. You're going to get some really cool stuff. I tend to give out a lot of stuff when people get a membership. So shout out to Mr. Larry Avery for doing that. Appreciate you, boss. And we talked on the phone, man. I'm excited and we're going to rock and roll. And then shout out to my main man from Richmond, Virginia, Mr. Curtis Watson. I had to give him a little extra because he's from Richmond, Virginia. And then shout out to my good friend and follower, Miss Rosemary Anderson. It's just absolutely amazing to have her on here. And Facebook user, I may not be able to see you, but shout out to you. You're awesome. Let's see. Shout out to Bobby from Mississippi. Shout out to St. Louis, Missouri. Can't really see you here. Shout out there. And shout out to Ms. Eloise. Ms. Eloise, my prayers out to you. I know you shared with me that you were in the hospital, but hey guys, for all us watching, let's give a shout out and a prayer to Mrs. Eloise. And hopefully she's in the hospital of some manner, but I got your email. Want to make sure you're okay. So again, appreciate you being on here. Means a lot. Hope you got to watch the replay. Yes, we made happy Valentine's Day to you. Awesome. From Columbia, South Carolina. Yes, sir, boss. You the man. And also shout out to Miguel. Miguel, man, where you been at, Miguel? Where have you been in 2024? Normally you lingering around, but I found you. I got to holler. That's my main man. Been following me for years, and has really developed too. So I love doing business with this guy. Amazing guy. Then we got Maurice out of Memphis, Tennessee. What's happening, my man? So we got a packed house here. We're live and we are in charge here. This is your show. This is for you. So again, thank you guys for showing up on Valentine's Day. Hey, bring your spouse too if you got one, to bring your loved one, because they're going to love to hear this. Now, first of all, let me just say, if you are watching me for the first time, I just want to give a shout out to you. And I just want to say,
thanks, dude.
Thank you guys for watching. So appreciate you. You guys are pretty awesome. So let me just see, make sure I got all my shout outs here. So let me catch you guys up to speed. Let me just make sure everyone who has not watched past videos is caught up. And again, I appreciate you guys for this. So literally, we started 2024 with a 3-phase launch. The purpose of this 3-phase launch was, number one, to get free money in your pockets. We did that with the SoFi banking opportunity. Hopefully you guys have taken advantage of that. And I do have a link. If you have not, it's literally either above this on Facebook or below on YouTube. The goal for this was to get a large bank that makes billions of dollars to give you free money. Check that out if you have not. The second goal was, after I help people get free money, I wanted to now then attack the very thing that literally is driving us crazy. That is your household expenses and your bills. We all talked about that in the last episode, where I literally had a discussion and you guys were amazing on the impact and amazing on the questions and amazing on your answers. And we talked about how the average household has literally seen their household expenses almost go up by $500 or $600 more a month. and you haven't gotten anything new, right? It's the same thing you had. So in 2 years, you're paying $500 to $600 more for the same exact expenses you had 2 years ago. And our discussion about this launch was, how do we take your expenses? How do we take your debt and turn it into income? That is what this launch is going to do. And so far, if you guys watched some of my previous presentations, we saw people saving thousands of dollars on their cell phone bill and their internet bill. We saw people going to the gas station, putting $49 in their car and getting $25 cash back in their pocket. We saw people just shopping and getting groceries and getting money. So we come to the conclusion that it takes more than one thing to beat inflation. It takes more than one thing to make you financially comfortable. And we've designed a training and we've designed a launch around this, and everybody can participate. This is for everyone. And literally what we're doing with a household is we're going to show you a program that is going to give you cash back without you having to think. You ain't got to think about this. You just go and just do it and getting cash back on places you shop. You're already shopping at Walmart, Amazon, and these places. We talked about how to get cash back, how to get savings, and how to earn income by being a kind-hearted person and telling your neighbor about a program that's going to save them money. And we revealed that this program, if taken seriously by most people, hopefully you guys take it seriously on the launch, that if you take this program seriously and you use every tool, you would literally be averaging $25 per day in cash back or savings. So but that means every day that happens, $25 goes back in your household every day, automatically. That is just what you, that's just you doing what you normally do. So let me come in here and let's say hi to more people. There is my homegirl, Annette Alexander from Mississippi. Annette is thebomb.com. There's my man, Mr. William P. Nugent. And also, if you guys are on the SoFi opportunity, I do have more assets coming. Got some flyers that really did good, so I'm gonna share those as well. Then got my ambassador, Cam Matthews. Awesome, I'm glad you caught up. Appreciate you jumping in here. And then got Mrs. Elaine Curl from Silicon Valley. What's happening? Glad you stopped in. Elaine, hold on, let me make sure. Elaine Pearl Turner. Awesome. Like that. Got a curl in that name. So we're going to kind of recap something, and then I'm going to show you something that's crazy. How many people like to stack something that's good? How many people like to stack advantages? So for instance, let's say you got paid, right? What if they were to stack your paycheck every week? Let's say you're saving. What if you were to stack your savings every week? A lot of times we can stack things that we don't know we can stack. What I discovered in this group, and again, if you're not aware, guys, the launch is going to be this same time next Wednesday. So, oh my goodness, it's going to be big. If you haven't jumped in, you want to jump in that, because if you are part of this launch, let me tell you right now, let me just be honest with you. You're going to make money when you help people save money. You're going to also make money just by being on the launch. You're going to make money from people you never met. Imagine somebody way over in, Virginia is going to be responsible for your income because I helped them save. So this is going to be a way for you guys to be a part of a launch, to get a ground floor. And we're literally not really having to sell anything. We're literally just asking your neighbor, hey, you want to get $1 back every time you pump gas? Who's going to say no to that? Only a crazy person. Hey, when you go get your groceries, when you spend $30, you want to get $30 back? Heck yeah. Doesn't want to do that. So let me dive into what's called the Cashback Stack Strategy. Someone executed it in the group. And when I looked at what he did, man, I got to tell y'all, my mind was literally blown. I was like, oh, that was mind blowing. So I want to share, and I'm going to cover a few things up because we are having a launch. I want to share in that group what he showed. And then everything that I've been showing you guys in these videos, you're going to be able to execute these 7 days from now. So a lot of you guys that are watching me right now, literally by watching me right now and you're a part of this launch, and again, remember, we're going to have a private Zoom. It's going to be packed. You definitely want to be on it. And we're going to have a private Zoom where people are literally doing exactly what you're doing. You put gas in your car. Yep. You get groceries. Yep. You have household expenses. Yep. People are doing this now and they're struggling. They're struggling because bills are too high. Well, people are going to not have to change the daily routine. And I'm going to be so happy to see people saving 7-8 grand a year, getting 7-8 grand back in their household by doing something that they're naturally doing. And that is turning your expenses into income. And then we match that because when you help someone, this company pays you income when people save. That is crazy. So let me just go back here to the cashback stuff, but let me see how many people want to see this strategy. Because again, you guys are the audience. I want to make sure I move when you want me to move. So put a 1 if you want to see this cashback stack strategy. Put a 1. Let me see who's with me here. I know it's Valentine's Day, and you're looking at your loved one saying, "Baby, I know we're gonna do some Valentine's stuff later." So put a 1. Okay, got some 1s here because I move when y'all tell me to move. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Okay, I got some 1s. So because you guys have demanded it, I will give it to you. So let me go back and backtrack, and let me move a few screens over here so I can make sure I can still see you guys. I got to move you guys to one of my screens over here so I can look and see your comments, make sure we're all on par here. And we are, so we're good to go. And let me just kind of go to the screen here and let's go through a little bit of kind of what we talked about. So again, guys, remember, we talked about how to beat inflation, right? And we said the way to beat inflation is cash back, big savings, and passive income. We already covered that. Let me move this banner so you guys can see me. So don't look like I'm drowning in my words. All right, here we go. So we covered that yesterday. Then we talked about 34 cents a day. And I asked you guys yesterday, many of you who were on here yesterday, I said, would 34 cents put you in financial trouble? You guys told me, no, it would not. 34 cents a day is nothing. That wouldn't hurt anyone. It would literally put everyone at ease to spend 34 cents a day. Why? Because in this launch, by investing 34 cents a day, which is 3 dimes and 4 pennies, which wouldn't hurt anyone, you probably got that sitting in your ashtray somewhere, right? So by investing 3 dimes, 4 pennies into this launch, literally, you would literally get $20 per day cash back savings. And I asked you guys yesterday, if you could take 34 cents and put it into an ATM and get out $20, how often would you do that? You guys replied, every day. I would too. Think about it, 34 cents and you're getting $20 per day cash back in savings. Literally, this will be something that you would get for life if you continue to use the tools. So let's dive into this cashback stack. Now, this is inside of the group of one of the members that I'm in. And I told you guys the reason why we're holding off on the launch is because we're developing some things for you guys. And we're going to make sure you guys make an income on top of your cashback. So we got a cashback stack. We're going to have a money stack. Now, a person in the group, and I had to block out these apps because I did not want to give it away. And I want you guys to be really surprised, is a person in this group literally followed this stack. And I looked at this thing and I said, man, this is freaking genius. He said, remember to use the apps and stack the cash back to maximize your discounts on all your transactions. Let me walk you through what this gentleman said. You guys can see it right here. He went to go buy some Nikes. Nikes are expensive, right? Went to go buy some Nikes, and he did the following. He bought the Nikes with a gift card on one of our apps, because on one of these exclusive apps that they have, if you use a gift card, that gift card gives you 5.4% cash back. Then he paid for the gift card using his American Express Delta card, which got him 100 plus Delta Sky miles. And that's cool, but we got more ways to save than that. Then he went through another website to get to record this purchase and to buy it through this website and got another 4% cash back. So he got 5.4% cash back by getting a Nike gift card. He got another 4% cash back on the site. And then he did an email scan of his receipt, and that receipt is going to give him money to get another gift card. So literally, we're talking about you buying a pair of Nikes. Some of you guys would have went to Foot Locker, ordered online or ordered wherever, and you wouldn't have got no cash back. Let's say these Nikes cost $100, right? Literally, he's getting 5.4% of $100. He's getting 4% of $100. You combine that together, that's almost 10% of $100. He's getting $10 off of his purchase. Then the receipt is going to give him points. Those points will equate to about another $10. And literally, he spent $100 and got $20 cash back. What are they doing that at? What are they doing that at? And he has a dashboard to show how much of his cash back he claimed. This gentleman claimed literally $200 cash back pending, $220 cash back payable, and he literally has $15,000 earned just through this. He's been doing this for a long time. That is his cash back and income. How many people would love to spend money and pay bills like you're normally doing, but at the end of the year, you're getting 15 grand back that you put out? That is crazy. So let me review this for those of you who need a little breakdown. So again, this is what's called stretching your money. In this economy, you got to stretch your money. So he saw some Nikes he wanted, right? He used a gift card to get 5.4% cash back. Then on the website that he purchased from, it gave him another 4% cash back. Then he scans his receipt for points, and those points give him a gift card with more free money. And you could literally stack like this with this opportunity on anything you want to buy. Why pay full price? Why not get cash back? This is why we're launching this, folks. If everyone in their household took advantage of all the cashback tools that are going to be on this launch, you would literally see your bills dissipate. And by inviting other people, you would also see your income increase. Now, we said the 3 ways to fight inflation is: number 1, getting cash back on money you already spend; number 2, being able to have big savings; number 3, being able to generate passive income. This does it simultaneously. That is crazy. So let me switch back over. So how many people would love to literally stack your cash back? If we showed you how to do that for 34 cents a day, how many people would be happy? And I'm gonna have to change those numbers, because literally we're gonna have people that are making money and getting cash back. So everybody would love to do that. And the cool thing about this is we're gonna train you guys on that. And on one of the things that I learned, I executed this. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna do it without giving it away. But we had one app that I used that I learned about through this whole entire launch, and I literally have accumulated $34. So again, I'm in this thing to see how amazing it works, and folks, it is working like crazy. Let me see if I can pull it up for you here. I'm probably gonna give it away, but this is one of the many things that we learn through this thing. And so I'm gonna see if I can do this by covering it up. But folks, this is my lifetime cash back. You see this? I got $100 cash back lifetime. I got $33 cash back available to transfer. And that's for me shopping on literally these places I'm shopping at. So that's another app that I'm stacking. And so we're gonna teach you guys how to stack your cash back and savings so that every time you spend money, that money that's going out of your household does a U-turn and comes back in. How many people want to do what's called U-turn shopping? How many people want to go to a mall or go out to eat or go buy some groceries, and you spend the money and you're like, I spent some money. And then next thing you know, that money comes right back in. It's like boomerang shopping. You just spending money and it comes back in your household. This is how you help the average family that is struggling to keep up with the cost of inflation. Because as we know, inflation literally is killing people right now when it comes down to bleeding out money. A lot of people are bleeding money. No one is really addressing inflation. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of great opportunities out here, right? And when I put together this 3-phase launch, I said to myself, if I'm going to do something this year, because literally, if you guys know, I've been taking care of my mom. If I'm going to do something this year, it got to be something that people are going to see an impact from. Yeah, I've sold weight loss supplements. They work great. There's supplements that help people live longer. That's great, right? But where people are struggling at is number one, people need a way to get money from billion-dollar banks. That's phase one. Then people need a way to get cash back and save money and turn their expenses into profit. If we're doing those two things, we literally bring a cash flow in your household. And literally, this is something where your neighbors won't be like, nah, I don't want to buy any weight loss pills from you. No, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to do that. We're not changing the lifestyle of anyone. People, whether you approach them or not, they're going to put gas in their car. They're going to buy clothes. They're going to buy groceries. But you could be their savings hero, because if they're going to do those things anyway, your impact on them, on that neighbor, that's why I say invite your neighbors. You're going to have your neighbor redirect the money that they're spending in their household. You're going to be a catalyst that redirects that money back. If your neighbor came to your house and was able to get you $20 a day, $300 a month, $400 a month cash back in savings, would you be mad at that neighbor? No. You would probably welcome that neighbor and invite that neighbor to every event you got, because that neighbor is saving you money. So literally, we have something that is going to be more valuable than the cost of its membership. As a matter of fact, I did my math. My membership of 34 cents a day, it literally paid for itself within the first minute I started using it. So I can't wait for you guys to experience this. We're going to have literally tutorials of this. We're going to be showing you guys how to set all this up, how to do it for your kids. And then every day, as long as you got a heartbeat, the thing is to get cash back daily for as long as you live. Who would be mad at that? Nobody. So I love doing things like this. And again, this is something that has that wow factor, right? You want something that got that wow factor, and this definitely has a wow factor. That's why I love businesses like this. So thank you guys for tuning in. I wanted to show you that. That's something that you can look forward to, is the Cashback Stack. And you guys are going to be playing with these things, and you're going to probably come up with more strategies on your own. When you see the available tools, some of you guys are going to be triple stacking, quadruple stacking. Some of you guys are going to be saying, hey, Melvin, did you know that you can stack this way? Did you know you can stack that way? So when you guys have these tools, you guys are going to be coming up with even more saving strategies, because you guys are smart. You know, and I know you're smart because you're watching this video about how to get cash back on Valentine's Day, because many of you went out like I did and you spent money on Valentine's Day. You probably bought a dinner, you probably bought some flowers, some balloons, and you didn't get no cash back on that. I got cash back on my Valentine's Day stuff. And again, I felt like buying more. So we're going to show you guys this. I'm so glad this launch is in place. Now, I do want to make sure that I am directing you guys correctly. Now, this launch, I'm going to show you the website, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So give me 1 second. Let me have my website load, and I'm going to show you exactly what you want to do and how you want to share it. And then new member, Mr. Curtis. Welcome, Curtis, to the sponsored channel. And hey, appreciate you coming in. And again, we're going to have some goodies for you guys coming up. There's a little giveaway that I'm going to be doing too as well. So if you subscribe, if you're a member of my YouTube channel, you're going to probably already see some stuff there. I actually gave away a $9.97 course that you guys will see there. So hey, welcome to that as well too. So literally, welcome to the membership, Curtis. And you are part of this amazing membership. You are a supreme being, my friend. Now, Let me just show you something as soon as the site comes up. Man, there's so many people going to it right now. Make sure it just pops up here. And it's kind of taking its time. It's taking its time. But literally, when you go to the site, you're going to see something that says phase 2. I'm trying to wait for it to come up so I can show you guys, but my internet is being real stingy right now, or the cookies are a little stingy right now. But let me just try something else to pull it up here. Bear with me 1 second. Let me see if I can get this thing to come up here. There we go. I can show you guys exactly where you want to go. And folks, this is going to be huge. So definitely the launch is going to be, somebody tell me when the launch is going to be. I want to see if you guys pay attention. When is the launch going to be? Anybody know? Anybody remember? You probably got emails about it if you're on the list. The launch is going to be what day? Should be what? Next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. You're going to see an entire presentation of this program. We're going to show you everything this program has to offer. And literally, here you go. Bobby Moore knows. Next week, next Wednesday, the 21st. Yep, at 8 p.m. Invite your mother, your brother. This is something that your grandma could do, right? A lot of times when we get into affiliate opportunities, we literally want to invite people that we know, right? And sometimes it's an opportunity that's great, but people don't see the immediate value. Like if I talk about health and wellness and lose weight, some people will see that value, but some people who have already lost weight, they won't see the value. But when we talk about saving money, we talk about cash back. When we talk about literally seeing people change the economic structure of their household, this is something that's going to be mind blowing because people got kids, right? People got tons of kids and they're trying to figure out, hey, I need to pay for college. I need to pay for this. I need to pay for that. Well, if we can redirect the funds that's going out of their home back in their home, folks, we're helping families. So I don't want you to look at this thing when you see this as you're selling something, because you're not selling anything. You're inviting people to literally beat inflation. That's how I look at it. Man, what you selling? I ain't selling nothing. And the cool thing about this is, what I love about this is, if someone sees this presentation and they say, nah, I don't want to participate, but I do want to use something for free. You can have people that decide not to take advantage of the opportunity and they decide to do a free part, because this does have a free part to it. Did you know that you can still earn an income when people decide not to do the opportunity? Most times when you show something to people, they're like, nah, I think I'll pass. Well, there's no income for you. Well, this is so powerful. The savings are so powerful that even if they come and watch, they're going to learn about some applications they can use. Not all of them. Now, they're going to want all of them. Trust me, they're going to want all of them. But they're going to have one or two that can save them a little bit, and they'll probably use those. Did you know if they use them one time, that you still get paid from it? Wow. So this opportunity is so powerful. You get paid when they say no. You get paid when they say no. How many people have went to something where you show someone something, they say no, and you still get paid? So I'm excited about this. Trust me, the presentation is going to have a lot of energy. It's going to be off the chain. If you guys have ever seen me present, it's going to be off the chain. Off the chain. So let me go down here and pull up here. Everyone said next week. Everybody knows y'all are on it. I can't do no with y'all. Y'all are on it. Next Wednesday. Y'all are on it. Next Wednesday. All right. So Miguel, I need you to allow me to grieve, brother. My team got their butts kicked, and so this is part of my grief. Okay. So I'm grieving. Kansas City was a better team. They kicked our butts. We were in it. It was a good Super Bowl, honestly. Me being a 49 fan, it was still a good Super Bowl. But hey, Kansas City at the end of the day was a better team, and they made some mistakes, couldn't overcome it. But at the end of the day, hey, my team made it. I'm a diehard 49er fan, but we just couldn't close the deal. 3 lost Super Bowls. Hey, what can I say? But if you make it to the Super Bowl, you always got that chance. So yeah, I'm wearing it as part of my grief. Don't hold that against me though. Do not hold that against me. So yeah, that's San Francisco. I got the whole San Francisco thing on. I'm just wearing it and I'm grieving my little team here, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I ain't make no big bets though. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I make no big bets. So now this part gonna be about y'all. What you guys do for Valentine's Day? And did you guys get some flowers? Did you guys get some flowers, some hearts and balloons? Women, did you guys get something? Hopefully you did. Because if you're on here, you're special. Did you guys do anything fun today? Me, I went and got my wife this big balloon that could barely fit inside the house. It was obscenely big. It covers the entire room. It's a crazy big balloon. I got it. And I know she's like, dude, why did you give me this thing? I got it because it just made her smile. So she laughed a little bit, but she can barely move the doggone thing. You got some candy? Awesome. 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 Yep, I got her some candy. She got me something. I got her something from the dog. So really laid back Valentine's Day. If you guys don't know, literally this is my wife and I 26th Valentine's Day. So we've been together for a long time. So it's almost another day for us, but almost every day is Valentine's Day when you're with the person that you care about. Every day is Valentine's Day. So thank God she's able to put up with me and my crazy self for as long as she did, as long as she does too. And then she's gonna do it to death do us part. So shout out to my wife and really, really awesome. So yeah, hopefully you guys had fun Valentine's Day. And I gotta give it to y'all, man. Y'all surprised me. So my birthday was February 11th. So I'm gonna say this. You guys are amazing. Just by you showing up and watching on Valentine's Day, man, y'all made my day. So I'm just forever grateful to you guys. And that's why literally with this opportunity, I'm going to be working overtime to make sure we get you guys right, to make sure you guys benefit, because I just appreciate y'all. I just appreciate the heck out of you guys. Just appreciate you guys for just showing up here and coming out. So y'all are awesome. Why is my website loading so slow? It might be doing maintenance. But anyway, guys, make sure you're on this launch. Your worst case scenario is you walk away with savings. That's your worst case scenario. So again, I love it when the worst case scenarios are generally better than people's best case scenarios. So love this. Thank you, Miss Elaine. She said, congratulations. Rosemary said, congratulations. Elaine said, happy belated birthday. Thank you. Thank you. If the 49ers would have won, it would have just topped my birthday off, but they didn't. And it's okay. I'm lucky God gave me another year of life. Now, question, anybody on here got a birthday coming up? If you do, let me say happy birthday to you. But also, I'm going to do this again. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you guys. Here's the Valentine's Day music again. That sounds so cool. So happy Valentine's Day to all you guys. And literally, folks, I'm trying to tell you, take a look right here, because it is all about the Cashback Stack. The Cashback Stack is going to be giving you guys cash back. So we're all about Cashback Stack. And so I'm trying to think of a cool group name. Does anybody have any cool group names? Because we're going to start a group of just, you guys that are coming in with us. What should the name of the group be? I want you guys to think of a name and give me some names. Like, what should we call our group? I've had Cashback Kings, but then there are women in here, so I can't say Cashback Kings. Cashbackers. So, okay. Eloise, happy belated birthday to you. Hers was February the 2nd. Thank you. So yeah, if you guys can come up with a cool name, for our group, I'm gonna leave that to you guys, and whoever has the best name, I'll adopt it and we'll vote on it. And I'll just put it out there in my next stream, and we will be that name, because we got to have a group for this. We got to either be called the Cashbackers, Cashback Club, whatever you want to call it. We got to have a cool name. Okay. Miguel said Cashback Crew. I like that. Cashback Crew, Cashback Club. So yep, I kind of like that. So yeah, you guys think of some names, and the next stream, we'll go over some names, and we're gonna give us some cool little names. Okay, hold on. Curtis got one. Curtis said the return of the Cash Club. Like that. Let's see. We got hey Liz Charles, how you doing? Appreciate you coming all the way from Hawaii. Cash stackers. Like that. Cash stackers. Cash stackers. Y'all got some good names here. Yeah, something we can be proud of. Something we can be like, I like that. Cash stackers, cashback crew. Okay. We got some really good things because I'm thinking about like doing some t-shirts and stuff, some flyers so we can attract other people because you think about a team name. Who doesn't want to be part of a cash stackers crew or who doesn't want to be part of a cashback crew? Yeah, Ari said that was great. Cash stackers is great. Thank you, Ari. Appreciate that. So yeah, we'll vote on that. So Bobby, I think you got a winner here, Bobby. I think Bobby Moore got a winner. So yeah, we'll come up with some cool team names, and I'll probably do like a cool graphic or something, and we'll put it up here, and we'll come in because when this company sees us come in, I'm going to actually rename kind of my name, my username to whatever you guys say. So we'll be the Cash Stackers crew, and we're just gonna come in, we're just gonna take over, and we're just gonna do what we do. We're gonna come out and we're gonna help a lot of people. We're gonna help a lot of people have some cash back, and we're gonna be rocking and rolling. Let me see what else we got. Oh, I like Cashback Nation, CBN, Cashback Nation. I like that too. I like that. CBN, Cashback Nation. So it's cool. So yeah, play around with that, guys, because y'all got a lot of great ideas. I need to write these down because y'all got some great ideas. I like all of them. Like literally, I like all of them. Y'all are just some creative individuals on Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, Cashback Nation, Cashback Stackers, Cashback Crew. Y'all are awesome. Cashback Stack. I'm not gonna Cashback Stackers too. That's cool too. Cashback Stackers. Love it. Love it. You guys are awesome. All right. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. It is Valentine's Day. Hey, look, do me a favor. Go out here and make your loved one smile. Let them know it's Valentine's Day. Let them know you love them, whether it's your mom, your dad, or whatever. Hey, Valentine's Day is all about showing love. And you guys showed me some amazing love. Forever grateful for you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. And again, I'm looking so forward to helping you guys to be able to get some cash back and to be able to help other people. And we're going to do this old school. When this launch is happening, literally you guys are going to be able to have a place to where, you know, if someone might need to hear from me, you know, they might want to get a three-way. We're going to have three-way calls. We're going to have Zooms. We're going to be showing people this method. And literally at the same time, I don't even talk about the compensation, but the compensation of doing this is just far greater than I can imagine. When I first saw this, I was like, yeah, this is a good compensation plan. But when I started to break it down, I was like, hold on. This compensation plan ain't good. This compensation plan is literally epic. Like literally, this compensation plan gives people an equal opportunity to make money, even if you're not able to be some big, huge recruiter. And that's kind of why I didn't want to do it in that way. So again, you guys are going to be able to make money from my activity, and I'm okay with that. I love it when you guys can make money from my activity because I want to do something that benefits the masses. I'm not really out for myself. I've, you know, glory be to God, I've been able to make some good accomplishments in my life. I've been able to set myself up great financially. And like, I want to make money with people. I want to be the cause of someone making money. I want to be the facilitator of you making money, and I want to help you guys make money, save money. That is what my 2024 is about. My 2024 is about giving you guys more, and I'm committed to doing that. So again, appreciate you guys coming in on Valentine's Day, and you know, whatever we're gonna be, the cashback crew, the cash stackers or cashback stackers or cashback nations. I can't wait to call us that name and have some pride in it and make some t-shirts. So we're going to be rocking and rolling. But for now, folks, appreciate you coming out. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow on my next live. I'll be digging into the group, finding other strategies, and we're going to put all this stuff together and we're going to rock and roll. Well, that's it. Peace. Thank you for watching. Have a great Valentine's Day. You guys are awesome.